up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Week 2 for me was very, very, very disappointing. I mean, a whole lot of people got hurt. I went 7-9 in my predictions, and that's not good. That is a losing record. But a lot of people got hurt. There are some teams that I thought that were gonna be good that weren't good, and there are some teams that are just trash this year that shouldn't really be trash because they have all the talent in the world. But anyways, let's just skip past week 2 and just get straight to the meat and potatoes within week 3. So before I start my predictions, go ahead and just drop the video a like right now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the bell so you can be the first one to see these predictions. And also share this video with your friends. You know, you never know, they might become fans of football, or they might just become fans of my channel. So let's get started. So we got Texas and the Jags. There's a lot going on with the Jags right now. They're just not the team that they used to be, and they're trying to really get back to it, but it's not working. So I have the Titans taking that one over. Steelers and 49ers. 49ers with Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback, starting quarterback. They've been on a roll, you know, dating back to last season. They've been on a roll with Jimmy G, and right now they're undefeated this season with Jimmy G. But I just think Pittsburgh will be too much for them. I mean, adding Fitzpatrick from the Dolphins to our team on defense, oh man, that's gonna make this man-to-man coverage that the Steelers are running so much better. And then Mason Rudolph back there, I believe in every Steeler player on the roster. So Mason Rudolph is a good quarterback, and he will make the best decisions. Even when he came in after halftime and plugged in for Big Ben, he made good decisions and did the best that he could. It just wasn't enough. So we got the Bengals at the Bills. The Bills have been on a roll too. They're undefeated this season. They have a pretty good defense, and their offense is doing just enough to get by. The Bengals is searching for a win, but this week I can't go against the Bills. So I got the Bills beating the Bengals. If the Bengals would have had AJ Green, I would kind of switch this up and go more with the Bengals, but they don't have AJ Green. So the Dolphins and the Cowboys. Let's just be honest. The Dolphins are tanking. So Cowboys all the way. Broncos and Packers. This is going to be a good game. Broncos and Packers. Oh man, this is so tough. The Broncos aren't doing too well. Aaron Rodgers isn't doing too good either. So, I mean, it's just going to come down to defense. And I think the Packers have a better defense than the Broncos. Hey, I mean, that's probably crazy to say, but let's just think about it. I mean, like, the Broncos haven't stopped anyone in the last 2 weeks. So I don't think they'll stop Aaron Rodgers. Falcons and Colts. The way Matty Ice came back from the Eagles Sunday night, I believe Matty Ice can do it all this year. Julio Jones running crazy like that, topping in at 20 miles per hour. Man, give it up to the Falcons. The Falcons will win this game. Ravens at Chiefs. This is a game I got started. I want to see this game so bad. I just want to watch it. You got Lamar Jackson on one end. You got the Chiefs quarterback on the other end. And it's like those are two high-powered offenses. But I just think the Ravens defense will be too much for the Chiefs to handle. The Ravens will come through and beat the Chiefs at the Chiefs' homes. We got Raiders and the Vikings. Raiders aren't a bad team. You know, I just think they just do a few things wrong. Nobody thought they was going to beat the Chiefs last week. Let's just be honest. Nobody thought that. But I do think the Raiders have a chance to beat the Vikings. But I will not go against the Vikings. I'm choosing the Vikings to beat the Raiders, but the Raiders do have a chance, so don't be surprised if the Raiders do sneak up and get this one. Jets at Patriots. Let's just be honest. Patriots probably have one of the most talented offenses in the game, and that defense is stellar behind Bill Belichick. So you got to choose the Patriots in this one. Lions at Eagles. Eagles has been a steamroll the Lions. Even with the injuries that the Eagles have, they're still going to steamroll the Lions. regardless. Panthers and Cardinals. This can really be a bounce back week for Cam. I mean, Cam, you haven't been playing good. Let's just be honest. This can be your bounce back week. Cardinals defense, it's not the best. Cardinals quarterback is pretty good. But good enough to beat you, Cam? Good enough to beat you going against your defense? Not that good. So, Cam, I expect you to have a huge game, a stellar game. I know you're dealing with some of the injuries and the nicks and nagging, and it's kind of getting on your nerves, and it's kind of messing up your rhythm and timing. But just do what you're good at doing. Okay, and that's winning games. Just go out here, Cam, and win this game. Texans at Chargers. Texas didn't look pretty good. Didn't look that good in week 2. Chargers looked horrible in week 2. I got the Texans beating the Chargers. Deshaun Watson's going to go in there and just tear it up. Saints and Seahawks. Man, this is going to be a good game. You know, even without Drew Brees, the Saints and Seahawks is going to be a good game. I don't think the Saints can pull it off without Drew Brees. The defense is just not the defense of the Super Bowl season or even of last year. The defense is just not that good. Russell Wilson has been playing great, and I just don't think the Saints are going to be able to stop the run from Chris Carson. So I got the Seahawks winning that one. Last but not least, we got the Bears at the Redskins. I got the Bears, man. I went against the Bears for the last 2 weeks. I will not do it again. They have proved me wrong 2 weeks in a row. And I don't think that the Redskins have enough. Cousins is not enough. The Redskins don't have enough to beat the Bears, especially with that Bears defense. Trubisky just has to do a little bit to win because the defense tears it up week in and week out. So those are my predictions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below who you think will win these games. You don't have to comment on every one. Just pick one that I said, and maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't, but put it in the comments below. Don't forget to share this with your friends because you know they want to see it. Until next week, I hope my record for week 3 is better than 7-9, but I'll see y'all next week.